All you need is launch a cell to the upgrade. And a Squarespace online store to sell the must-have the whole basis.
If you guys haven't already, like, comment and subscribe if you're new, and push notification bell to be notified every time I upload on YouTube. I love you guys loads.
It's Bayley!
Haha, yeah! Hug life!
Sit down, Byron. Don't touch me.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see. It's just an...
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
Here we go.
All the way up and around the world.
We know Sasha Banks can have a vicious streak to her, but she also has a more fun, jovial side as well.
She does, and it usually comes out around her best friend, Bayley. When those two are together, there's no shortage of hugs to go around.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Pardon me, guys. I'm over here trying to process how Byron framed Sasha and Bayley's friendship to be all rainbows and butterflies. Listen, in this business, your friends are hardly worth the knife you stab them in the back with. Mark my words, when there's a grander prize other than a hug to be had, Sasha and Bayley will be no more.
Oh, come on, Corey. Have a heart, man. Look, friendships can flourish even in the heat of battle. Sasha and Bayley have a stronger friendship than anything that may tear them apart.
You know nothing about this. You have no friends.
Boom!
A striking blow.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Bayley on her heels now.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
And the bad news for her is that it doesn't get any easier from here. The Cell has a way of destroying even the most accomplished competitors.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight. Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker.
And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
You gotta believe this one's over.
How does Bayley come back from this brutal beatdown? She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that'll be ingrained in my memory forever.
Yeah, and while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious.
Yeah, that match was great though, but...
Hey, Byron, just like you... Bankrupt. She is just so dominant. Such incredible impact. You know, I've known Bayley for a long time, and it pains me to say how susceptible she is to being betrayed. For some reason, her trust and kindness become a weakness that many superstars have exploited.
Observing how Bayley is constantly being betrayed as Byron did has given her a reputation as a pushover among the women in WWE. I think her desire to be everyone's friend holds Bayley back from making history of her own.
Nope, not true, Cole. Bayley has been stabbed in the back more times than anybody in history. That is a feather in the cap of her legacy.
This is just gonna be a...
Oh, right to the back!
Not feckin' today, Bayley.
Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Bankrupt.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
The window to take this just opened for Sasha Banks.
Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places.
Bayley didn't go actually through the cell. She's still lying on frickin' top of it.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree. You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you were there when Shane McMahon shattered the announce desk at Hell in a Cell 2017.
I was there too, Mike. Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking to end it. Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, Bayley's going to need a hug after that. This night could be over for Bayley. Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, she doesn't want to take too many more of those.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping
Backstabber off Banks.
Sasha with a backstabber.
And Bayley goes right to her.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
No, she's too quick for her.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Bayley countered the Banks statement straight away.
No way she can survive this. Can she?
But and again, Banks kicked out of it and goes right back to Bayley. Right back on the attack.
Uh-oh.
Hurricanrana!
Cut off
Banks is in a
Bayley.
dangerous position here.
Yeah, things not looking up for the boss.
She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Look, I've known Sasha Banks since her time in NXT. I've seen her aspiration to be a champion catapult her to the top. But I've also seen that same aspiration push Sasha beyond her physical limits.
The backstabber. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
But will Bayley manage to...
point on the end of a match, guys.
Banks needs to capitalize on this opportunity now.
Corey, you observed Sasha's aspirations as being damaging to her career. It has put her out of action.
Bayley manages to escape it.
Sasha Banks quickly getting the shoulder up.
That would have been a shocker.
Now she's taunting.
Bayley's looking to end it.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Harsh impact. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, she's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Bayley and Banks are really taking it to the next level.
Got her where she wants her.
Big time move coming up. Thunderous slam.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving
Well,
Sasha.
we'll get there in a fortnight or two. And it's not what I wanted, but oh well.
Float over. Into it. Dodges a bullet there.
Oh no,
Gentlemen,
yeah.
I think we can all
Becking
agree
goat.
that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few were more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016.
The backstabber. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
This one's over, guys.
Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually.
Talk about going down to the wire. She's standing tall as the Hell in a Cell.
What a match.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds
Bayley
a way
got
to
it that
surprise
straight
us.
away, but
Good
Banks
stuff.
goes right back into it. It took
I just love it
three
when the women put on a show
bank
like that
statements.
one. You can see right
three
here
bank
the
statements
moments that made
attempt.
this match
Sasha
a great
Banks, Bayley, Sasha Banks, former best friend Bayley counted two of them, but she didn't count on the last one.
Sasha Banks.
Like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Push notification bell to be notified every time I upload on YouTube. Love you guys so much. You're the best fans in the world. Peace out.